Who are you talking to? Oh, you said guys. Oh. Oh, Marty's in here? What's up, Marty?
It is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
All right, dude.
Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New England Patriots.
I didn't think he was in here. I was kidding. All right, buddy.
Season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh my God.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Patriots. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead in an early.
I just had a kickoff return touchdown.
So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some
I'm
heavy
actually
pressure
like
coming
pretty
your way.
nice.
They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
2 and 7.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only
wait, what happened?
Return to the 14-yard line.
Dude, I was like, when he said like, oh, who are your disappointments? I knew they were gonna say me, and I was like, wow, the first time I get mentioned on this GOI podcast is gonna be because I'm a disappointment, huh? And then it happened. Yeah, but at least he scores 75 points a game.
Davis now. That's out wide here for Robinson. And not much to
I know I can't do that.
I
don't try to score 75 a game.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're
Yeah, you
able to keep
do.
your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson.
First carry of the game for the Texas superstar.
To the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Davis.
Oh.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That's the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
I do, and I also signed Jacoby Brissett, so.
To clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Cunningham.
Taken from just outside the 30. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Patriots take over.
How are you saying that? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in
Good
here.
starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start with the option. Down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. The Cunningham's throw into the hands of Henry here. And they'll have it in the red Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Where's Bison? Doing what?
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Doing what? From what?
They run once more with Stevenson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
What?
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive
You look at me right
unit.
now?
Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on
Watch
the
this.
same page.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
A chair with clothes on it.
Ryland up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And that one will
No, I
bounce
don't
out
see
the
it.
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Wait.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already.
Oh.
As they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief
Knows you have
coming
mental
from their
illness.
sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. But you look at this Patriots defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Warriors 70! Check match! Check match! Ready?
On 1st and 10, Davis. That's complete to Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out in a tackle and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a proving drive. It appears they found something here in the second one. Boy, somehow someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
2nd and 10.
What? Scary things.
Operating from the gun. Davis escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. March to the end zone is at a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track. Here's Davis to throw on 3rd down. He's got
No way.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Come on,
They're
cuz.
able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down. On 2nd and goal, Davis. This is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
He has Chase Claypool? What a squad.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and
He's about to be 1 and 12.
That'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
I already have a kickoff return touchdown for this game.
Solid return, nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially.
I think it's because the special teams comes out tired.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone. Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. Now a 2nd and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. Out left and complete to Fulton. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Why is Ty Chandler my goal line back? Fuck it.
So in their own territory, but they only need
I
a
got
few
it.
inches, so they're going to
Oh,
have
maybe
to
not.
go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Just enough push up front. He only
That was a little
needed
nerve-wracking.
6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham.
Oh, it was open.
As he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Patriots in 2-10 now on the year. They've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18, pioneer. Back to 60.
Duvernay in motion. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Fuck, bro.
And the Falcons get there for the sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Cunningham. That is caught. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion from Falcon
I don't know, I kind of panicked right there.
Now here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground,
All right,
we can
come on,
live with
Chandler.
that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Stevenson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Oh,
And they're going to get to him a sack. Sack
blitzing the
back at
fuck out of me,
9-yard
ref.
line. It'll wind up going as a sack and a loss of 2. And now the task gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal.
this will probably be open if he's blitzing again.
This offense
Oh, he's
so far
blitzing
on
again. Let's
3rd
go.
down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and
Oh, it's
goal.
not.
They'll try and run. Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson.
I know.
With his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And it's now 21-7. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
No.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now.
I'm looking out field, bro.
Back and forth.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Davis working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Operating from the gun, Davis.
Oh, good dodge.
Open man completes it to Claypool. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. That's good for 28 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Davis now on 1st down. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 19-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw. Davis. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Damn it. I thought I had a 6.
Take over here at their own 14-yard line.
I need the max green. I need the max green now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And
All
right
right,
now they're
now
saying,
blitzing.
hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. This will be caught downfield by Moore. There he goes, right side. Elijah
Not DJ.
Moore. The right end. Touchdown, New England. you more. 81 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by
That's Elijah
Riley,
Moore.
up and
I do.
good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Riley now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Weird.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Now he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return.
I'm not showing Marty, he fumbled.
And now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be
I
looking
don't
for some
troll.
answers and quickly.
Oh. Alright.
And now, as
All
with every
booth review, of
potential
course,
turnover,
bro.
They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Overturned, of course, man. He was typing and then he stopped typing.
About
if I like
set to
this.
begin their next
Oh, I
drive.
really
The
don't like
Falcons
this.
offense at the line.
Alright. We literally
We'll
learn.
see what they
I
can
need to
do
pick with
here.
this
Not
guy.
a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together,
My bad,
reach
Kyle.
the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating
Oh.
from the gun. Davis taking in left side. It's Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds.
He
after
quick
getting
snapped me,
this
bro.
one across
I
the
didn't even
40.
rush 3 there
10
because
yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
I'm about to get kicked.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something
Thanks.
to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Davis on 1st and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Over 30 yards
On his tape,
there.
it was
And
crazy.
first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 ball catch.
They'll look to throw again. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17
You got it,
seconds
man.
to
Here we
go
go.
in this first half of action. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, as the first half is winding down, and the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
No.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now third down and 6 to go. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Davis. Pass taken in by his
He held on.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
For Kittle here, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the 35 on second down, Davis. So nothing doing there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw again.
Let's go.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. They didn't get the hook up there.
Oh, he's playing for it. I'm blitzing.
Precise, he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
That's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now Davis throwing on 4th down.
Let's go.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line ready to go. Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Oh, it's blitz. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Cunningham.
Oh, what the
A
fuck?
man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
He's going to use his legs here.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Cunningham to throw.
Oh my God, Cunningham, come on, bro.
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
No missiles, man.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
And blitz, he's blitzing.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson
With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game.
and the Pats have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Back out is the
Sims.
kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Davis now.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Patriots 42, Falcons 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the return here...
Can I even... I'm not allowed to score again, no?
5-yard line.
So I just run. I literally never...
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
You
They'll
got it,
wind up
Andre.
losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
What's up,
A
man?
lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately, for them to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Davis.
That's right, then.
It's Miller, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Robinson up the middle.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Fuck, I don't know where it is.
Ball on the
This is a good play for him,
27.
maybe.
Here's 2nd down and 1.
Looking to throw. Davis under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Pats are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Stevenson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taken in at the 22. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Davis firing quickly.
What?
That's complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously
I didn't say it was, bro.
interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
I thought you were aware of this.
And my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Oh, where'd it go?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the fourth quarter. And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll take this one only up to about the 21. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Cunningham's throw complete there to
What does that mean?
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the moment trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham.
right side, Thornton with it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and
Thanks,
also
man.
a first down.
Thank you, man.
Here's Cunningham. Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
It's a gain of 22.
I don't know. You saw that?
Normally you might say start running the
Look at
football.
that.
You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way
That-
that they
that's-
passed it with such
that's
success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
Ready? 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
That one looks like he'll throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Me.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again, so another loss.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Let's go!
Here's Davis throwing on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Miller. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots'
40,
40-yard
17.
line.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Ready?
Looking to throw. Davis gonna look deep for Wilson, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Drop 60! Drop 60!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lost one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
60 Vikings! 60 Vikings!
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's gonna be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. And they take a knee. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. points. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince